So in this lecture, we will be talking about an Nmap scripting engine. So one of the interesting feature of Nmap is the Nmap script engine, which is NSE, which brings even more flexibility and efficiency to it. It enables you to write your own script in a lower programming language and possibly share this script with other Nmap users as well. So there are four types of NSE script, namely pre-rule script, which is the script that runs before any of the Nmap scan operation. So they are executed when Nmap hasn't gathered any information about a target. Then host script these are the scripts that execute after Nmap has performed normal operations such as host discovery, port scanning, version detection, and OS detection against a target host. And the third one is service script. So this script run against specific service listening on a target host. Then another one at the end is post-rule script. So these are the scripts that run after Nmap has scanned all of its target host. So how can you locate these scripts? So simply type locate .nse means the script extension file. As you can see, there are lots of scripts in here. All of those are for Nmap. As you can see, lots of FTP, HTTP, enumeration, and all of those scripts are available. So these are all the available NSE script. So NSE scripts are loaded using this locate, or you can just search by typing minus script, and it will allow you to run your own script by providing the categories, script file, name, or directories. So just type nmap minus so, or you can visit this folder. This all go to, so let's go to this folder to check that out. Copy selection, paste, go. As you can see, these are all the scripts that are available in Nmap. So you can be a description. So let's try to see a description of this. Okay, open with text editor. As you can see lots of information and all of those description in here. Like this is for the CPE script, the print out the known vulnerability. So it gives all of those description in here. So that's all of those scripts, how we can locate all of those scripts. So let's try to use couple of the scripts. So let's clear my screen. So how can you search using this script? So simply just what you have to do is just type nmap minus script. So then the target host. So which target you want to scan? So we're gonna scan our scan me .nmap.org. So we're gonna scan this website. So to perform a scan with the most default script, use minus script, or use in here you can also use -c as -c, but we are going to use minus script for better understanding. So just type, as you can so starting nmap at failed to initialize the script engine, did not match a category name. scanme.nmap.org. Okay, let's try using minus -c, which is the same as minus script. Okay, as you can see, it's working. So it will give you like which ports are open, like, and all of those options. As you can see, lots of results are in here, like host is up, and there are 22 TCP SSH port is open, and SSH hotkey is this, and also 80 TCP open, which is Nmap project HTTP. So you can filter TCP, all of those are open right now. So to use a script for appropriate purpose, you can use, first of all, get a brief description of what it actually does. Like, let's try Nmap. Let's try, okay, -1 script. Let's see if it works or not. So let's type help. Then we're gonna use a script which is HTTP headers, HEADERS, and we're gonna use a website called scanme.nmap.org. You can use any other website you want, or even any other operating system, or even IP address, but we're gonna use this website for testing purpose. Okay, I did some typing mistake, HTTP. So lots of mistakes in here. Sorry about that. HTTP headers. So as you can see, it gives you a simple introduction or simple brief introduction what this actually does. So it will discover a safe, because we typed help. So if we just remove this help, so let's remove this help to see what it actually does. As you can see, it gives you the server which are in running, and also the SAP ranges and connection which is closed, text, content type, and text or HTML. As you can see, which categories, headers, all of those things. So previously, if you type help, it will give you the brief description of this script. Then you can just run the script. So So once you know that what a script does, you can perform a scan simply just using it. You can use one script or enter a command separated list of a script name. So this command, as you can see, this command enable you to view the HTTP headers configured on the web server of the target host that we selected, which is scanme.nmap.org. So let's try categories. So you can also load a script from one category or from a comma separated list of a categories. So in this example, we are using all script in the default and broadcast category to carry out a scan on a certain host. So let's try Nmap. Okay, no, not this. Nmap script. Then try out the default, which is default. Why ult default, comma, broadcast, and we're gonna use 192.168.1.100. So let's try this IP address. Is this IP address even up? Okay, let's see what it does. This gives, I think it will gives the operating system information and all of those. So let's wait. So as you can see, it gives lots of result. So as you can see, my DHCP, which is this IP address, are on, and SSDP, which is from this IP address, and also from lots of MAC address in here, and IP address and trace, also the IP address of the server that are running. Also, as you can see, my which is my router, TP-Link router. So you can also see the desired TP-Link, and also I think you can see okay, let's try my 1.1 default gateway address. So this scan will take a lot of time, because as you can see, we're scanning a lot of things, like we are loading script on a category from another category, which is default and broadcast. So from a category or from a comma separated list. So I think this will take some time, because in this IP there are a lot of machines are connected. Okay, as you can see, my router is connected, my domain name, router, IP, all of those hosts are in here. So also, as you can see, ETA0, my Linux Ethernet connection is also in here. You can see all of those information. As you can see, TP-Link IP address. So lots of information you can see in here. Okay, let's try another category, which is, I think, wildcard. So this is useful when you want to select a script with a given name pattern. So for example, to load all the script with a name starting with SSH. So let's try that one. Nmap script script. Let's try SSH. So it will scan all of those in here. So simply just not this one. Where is star? Okay. Then double bracket, and just we're gonna select the IP address online 268.1.1. So let's wait to see which SSH ports are even open or not. So as you can see, so 80 TCP ports are open and 1900 TCP ports are open, and this is the MAC address and all of those. So you can use lots of these using this same tool. So let's try another one, which is Nmap script. So let's try a banner script on my favorite soccer or football website. So the thing is, you can use all of the scripts that are available for purposes, and if you need to know the brief description of what this script does, so simply just type, after script just type -help, and it will give you a brief description. So as you can see, this website has 2 ports are open. So let's try another one that I previously tested, like DNS. So let's DNS brute force this website. So it will take some time, like 1 to 2 minutes, I think. So let's check out if DNS brute force is available or not. So let's try ABC DNS boot. So as you can see, DNS brute force, so we are using this script. So as you can see, it brute force the IP address. So this is the IP address of this website, and this is the images from this website, and also the SIP and all of those informations can DNS brute force by just simply using script. So that's all about how you can use like NSE scripts. So Nmap is a very powerful and useful tool that every system or network administrator needs in his or her security. So NSE simply adds more efficiency to it.